Hello, and welcome to my podcast. My name is Brittany Toole, and the article that I read is The Basics of Blended Instruction by Caitlin R. Tucker. This article was posted in Educational Leadership Magazine, March 2013. In this article, Caitlin discussed with 5 tips for incorporating the blended instruction module in the classroom. Although this article was published some years ago, during the beginning of schools transitioning into Common Core. This article provides useful information that can be used in today's classroom. Caitlin writes, and I quote, "My school is going through a process of adopting the Common Core, and there is a tremendous push to create a student-driven classroom in using technology. In short, I am overwhelmed and feel that I am too old and too used to the way that I have taught to make the change, although I am willing to learn." Through research and planning, she devised these tips to help new and struggling teachers who want to implement blended instruction. Caitlin's first tip is to think big but start small. This will minimize the feeling of being overwhelmed by transitioning into this type of instruction. After reading this article, I feel that student-teacher collaboration is a vital part in the planning stage. Using student feedback, teachers can assess what students' needs are, as well as get students involved and excited about instruction. Tip number 2, patience is a virtue when trying something new. Many times we have a great goal in our minds, and achieving this goal can sometimes become frustrating. A teacher must have patience and realize that this is a working process with a new concept. Tip 3, technology should just be a frill. The basis of the blended classroom is a technology-assisted instruction, meaning that technology only supplements day instruction given by the teacher. Tip number 4, weaving technology together makes them stronger, which means that when you can combine different technologies in order to achieve one goal. Students are compelled to learn more skills of using this technology. One example of this is a student is asked to do a PowerPoint presentation and adds videos from YouTube and online encyclopedia information to add depth to this presentation. And finally, tip number 5, students should know where they can get online. Being a teacher who works in a poverty-stricken area in the Mississippi Delta, many of my students do not have internet access in the home, and this causes a great problem. Students should know that they can access the internet in various places such as libraries, after-hour computer labs, and different establishments around town who offer free Wi-Fi. I feel that this article provided great insight in the structure for anyone who would like to incorporate better ways of incorporating the blended instruction module in their classrooms. I also plan to use some of these tips in my classroom in the upcoming school year. Once again, my name is Brittany Toole, and thanks for listening.